So in this video, we are going to be tracing some mice. This is a art project, art commission that I got. And for these particular commissions, which are all themed around mice and rats specifically, all the money that I collect from these commissions will go towards Eden, who is a Black trans disabled individual who is in need of funding for housing this summer. So I will put the link to that Instagram account, which is where you can commission any of these kinds of pieces. And you can help out Eden that way. I will also leave the GoFundMe link that we have been raising money on for the past couple of months. So yeah, all of that is in the description if you want to go check that out. But for now, we are going to be tracing this art. I suppose kind of showing you the process that I go through for this particular type of commission. So I've basically scanned in all three of these pieces that I did on just regular stationery paper. So we'll do it one at a time. Let's do the See No Evil first. Okay. So we're just going to be tracing it in black. Actually, shoot. I have the wrong layer selected. Happens all the time. So we're just going to be tracing all these little lines. I feel like I haven't seen people do this type of ASMR before, so I kind of wanted to try it out where you incorporate on-screen stuff. I haven't personally seen that before, and I kind of just needed to get this done anyway, so we are multitasking and combining creative elements here. Let's see. I mean, I know I've only done like 3 lines, but yeah, see, that looks nice and squiggly. So yeah. And you can see I have the original art right here. This is the, yeah. So I'll do it on physical pieces first, usually, because I find it a lot easier to do the physical stuff and then kind of just interpret it online or interpret it digitally later. So yeah, I want that to be pointier. Okay. I also have, I guess, some outside ambiance. I don't know if you can hear that very well, but my window is like right there, and it's open, and it's quite late at night, so you can probably hear some crickets and some tree frogs and such. Okay. can see that coming together. And I kind of just, I guessed with the autonomy of mice. If you visit the Instagram page that I have linked in the description, you'll see that I kind of branded that account for specifically rat art, but I was like, you know what, we gotta include the cousins, the mice, right? So I was kind of branching out and was like, I think it would be cool to do mice too. And I love mice. I love mices. So yeah. And I do their ears. I do their ears quite big, just because I just think it looks cute. I think it looks quite darling, really. Little tufts here. I find it very it's kind of calming to trace things. So sometimes I will just trace my work even if I don't really need to do it. I also feel like sometimes doing things digitally, you can sort of experiment and add things that you wouldn't think of doing physically. So both mediums are pretty cool, but I find usually to get like the basic concept down of what I want to do, I have to do it like physically first. But yeah, I like the way that these turned out, and I really hope the person that commissioned them likes them. Okay, let's see. Why do I keep having trouble with this? Yes. They're just adorable, aren't they? Okay. Let's set a line here. I like keep glancing over to check if I'm on the right layer still, because I've had so many instances where it's happened where I'm on the wrong layer and then I do all this work and I'm like, just kidding, I have to do this again. Okay. I don't know, I don't remember what this method is called, but if you see here, like in this tail, the tail area, I do, and I'm only sharing this because I find it a very useful method for drawing kind of like irregular lines. I use it for trees a lot, but you kind of just do these little squiggles like this, and then you can trace along basically where you've squiggled and like connect all of the endpoints, and it gives you like, I just love this method. It gives you, hold on, it gives you this wonderful irregular line, and it's just very great for trees. And like, I feel like it also just helps you kind of imagine the body of what you're drawing sometimes, because using this anatomically, I think is also very useful for like limbs and stuff like that. But yeah, so I guess just sharing that is probably, you know, a well-known technique. I'm pretty sure, I think I learned about it in a YouTube video. So if I find that miraculously, I will also put that in the description, and you can learn a little more about it, I suppose. Okay. So just going along the tail, this kind of goes into the leg a little bit. And we still have to do the whiskers. But yeah. So cute. Okay. I think I've gotten most of the broad strokes. There's a little bit on the leg I need to fill in though. Yeah. Okay, that's better. Maybe a little. Make the legs thick. Make those paws thick. Thick, okay. Okay. Okay, let's do. Maybe I'll change the brush for the whiskers. Let's try it first. This little bent whisker. I kind of like that actually. I'll leave that like that. And then we'll go over like this. And yeah. That's adorable. Actually, we didn't even do this little. Yes. Hold on a moment. How did I do that? Do you see that? How did I get the whiskers so perfectly like lined up with this? I kind of wanted them like this. Okay. I did have little dots like that. Ah, what a babe. Okay, I might come back and sort of thicken the tail with some like shading or something. But for right now we're just gonna leave the base sketch. So that's See No Evil. Next we'll do Speak No Evil. And we're doing all of these on the same layer. So okay. We're on the same layer. Okay, cool. I also gave them, I don't think mice have belly buttons, but I gave them belly buttons, so yeah. It'd be cute if they did. I don't know if they, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they have belly buttons. Okay. Let's do that again. I like the way this one's ear shape, specifically this side, turned out just like this perfect this line right here. I really like that. And I'm not necessarily like trying to get any of this. None of this is uniform, if you couldn't tell, but none of it is. And I don't try to get it to be. I kind of like. They're kind of like supposed to look a little sloppy. I like them that way. It's like a little more like, I guess, organic feeling shapes. Let's see about that actually. Yeah. Okay. Do these little. I don't want to get comfy. Wait. Oh no. I was like, did we do the other one's eyes? But see no evil. There's no eyes. There's no eyes on that one. Give this bitch some eyeliner. Oh, nice. Cool. You see, it's I did dots like this. There. You know, scruffy. Little chicken feet. Here's my little buddy. Here's my little buddy. Yes, he's my little buddy. Let's see about that. No, that's looking pretty good. Is the... Hold on. Oh, fuck. How did I do that? Oh my fucking god. I'm learning new things about my computer today. Or tonight. I just think I erased some. Whoa! I didn't know I could do that. If you hold down, like, Control Z, it just starts, like, erasing it quickly. Damn. Okay, well, that's noted now. I'm still in the same layer. That was a little freaky, guys. I don't know about that one. Okay. I'm gonna trace along the tail. I can't get the... I know the Batman came out forever ago, and I haven't even actually seen it, but I can't get the clip of the Riddler singing Ave Maria out of my head. It's been stuck there for a very long time. I'm not mad about it though. Okay. Let's see. Gotta give it little hands. There's little paws. Wait, paws? Do mice have paws? That doesn't sound right. I feel like they're... I don't know. They don't, I was about to say they look too dainty to be paws. But there's like little dogs that have paws. And that sounds right. Anyway. Like I said, it doesn't sound right, but I don't really know the answer. So, I guess we'll never know. Okay. Let's just do the whiskers on here. And then we'll be golden. We will be great. These whiskers, not the same. But that's okay. Like, how did I do that? You see that? I don't know. Okay, I might come back and sort of fill in the tails a little bit if I feel like it. Okay. That looks pretty good. So we'll do third one, which is Hear No Evil. Also this one copied with... These ones copied like... What did I say? PNG? No. Basically with clear backgrounds, but this one didn't, and I don't know why. Okay. Okay. So we're still in the same layer. And we're tracing this one. is here, no evil. I was a little worried about doing this one. I hadn't drawn a mouse like this with like their ears down basically, so I was a little worried, but I think it turned out okay because I still wanted to make the ears like super big. So they kind of just are like, they're more like folded like over than closed, but I think the message is still getting across, you know. Oh, that's a big one. I like this part. Kind of looks like the head of a bird. Okay. And go like this. Go down. And 1, 2, 3. This one's got a very chiseled jawline, if you didn't notice. Very luxurious collar of fur as well. Okay. And then the ears are being held down by, I suppose, the paws. I feel like they're more like mitts. Call them mitts. That makes me think of a bear. Does a bear have paws? Yeah, bear paw. Like the donut, right? Of course it's a bear paw. What are you talking about? Okay. It does that. It's okay, okay. The arms are so skeletal looking. I kind of like it, but it's not what I intended. And you can kind of see my progress up in this little box, which is cool. I don't actually know what this app, I guess, this application is called. Also, don't talk about the feet on this one. I didn't really know what to do perspective-wise, so I kind of just like, I just stuck them right here, and then I made the haunches kind of go up like this. And I was like, I think it works, but I think I could probably figure out a better way to do this. At some point, I need to experiment more with it. But yeah, this application I've used for the past maybe like year. It's pretty good. I have a Mac, like a MacBook Air, so it runs pretty good on here. I can also link it in the description. I think it's a very simple, very basic, but still kind of, it just has like every base thing you would need. Like before I was using this, I was using GIMP, which also worked pretty well, but was more for like, I took a, it was like a special designs class, digital design class, which was a lot of fun, but that was the application they had us use. And like I said, it worked fine, but it wasn't really meant for like sketching necessarily. It was just very, I don't really know, it's closer to Photoshop, I would say. But it still worked pretty well for a while, for when I was tracing things and trying to do digital art a little bit when I was younger. Okay, we're looking very scrunkly. What did we forget? Okay, I'll do these eyes. Black is coal. 2 shadow dots. I finish this up before my camera dies. What are these? Big whiskers. Big whiskers. Okay. What are we missing? Belly button. Very important. Yes. Kind of this connector here. The tail. So the tail's perspective, I was like, I don't want this to look phallic, but like I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. Okay, looking pretty good. See how my original sketch has so much body to it? That's what I feel like I can't capture like digitally sometimes. But I probably, if I practiced more, I probably would get it. Okay. Ja. Gut. Sehr gut. Okay. Shit. Okay. So there we are. There are the 3 mice. 3 mice. Have a good night. Remember to check the description for the things I mentioned prior if you're interested. And also make sure to check out Eden's GoFundMe. That will be like the first link when you go down there. So yeah.